Well, it appears we've got streaming going out. I have a weird YouTube problem. All my channel has been stupid. It's saying I've got no subscribers and stuff. And yeah, something went wrong. I can't even load into my own channel. Yeah, that's not good. My internet's all working alright, I'm guessing. I'm using Google's DNSs, so it shouldn't be Google's problem. Bear with me, my upload's going out properly. Right. We have an issue. No. Okay, well, we were going to see how good Steam in-home streaming is, but I don't know if I can actually view my own videos. So I can actually monitor the chat. Oh, that's alright. We have something. Right. Right, here we go. We have... Perfect. Right. Oh well, let's press on whilst YouTube's having its silly errors. I'm Stewie3D, and today we're going to be looking at just how good Steam in-home streaming is. Now, it kind of surprised me earlier because I totally forgot about Steam in-home streaming. Basically, I installed Steam on the MacBook Pro, now it's running Windows, just to see just how capable the HD 4000 is. I was going to do a series of videos, or I am going to do a series of videos, just seeing can it game and what games it can run. However, today, when I fired it up, it went Omen 15 is now ready for streaming, and now all my entire library is sitting there with the ability to stream it across. So let's see how good the streaming works. So I've got the Omen open over there, and actually it appears to be working alright. Haha. Although the game will only be 720p, which is what we're expecting. And actually it's... perfect, it has come out correct with the game. Brilliant. So let's have a look. We've got Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes for the minute. According to the Omen, it's running at 60 frames a second while the logos come up, which is good. Where's the volume? Oh, wait a minute. I do have to have the volume up on the Omen. Yes. So if you have the Omen muted, there you go. We'll have that about that volume then. So if you have the laptop muted, it won't work. That's going to get a bit annoying having weird echoey stereo. But let's have a look. We'll see. So I'm streaming out to YouTube.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
Well, I've got right analog stick movement. Left is doing nothing. D-pad is also doing nothing. Okay, that's really bizarre. I've got half WASD, half control pad. Well, that's not very good straight away. Basically, well, the parts of the control pad actually work. No little input lag, but I've only got half a controller that works. LB's not working, LT is working. LTRT. So far, wait a minute, B is now pause. It's sort of a weird Frankenstein of controls. We've got the controller plugged in, but we don't have actual controls, so this game doesn't actually work. Although though, it's streaming across nicely. Just can't play it because the control pad don't actually work. So Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes does not work. And yeah, it's giving me the keyboard and mouse prompts rather than the Xbox pad prompts, even though I've got the Xbox pad plugged in and Steam recognises it. Right. Well, that didn't work, did it? It had potential to work quite well, actually. Very slight delay on it, but nothing major, although I now don't actually have a screen back on my laptop. Alright, here we go. So, let's have a look at Ultra Street Fighter 4. There you go, let's try that. Let's see how that works. I reckon with Metal Gear Solid, if I'd have used the old keyboard and mouse, it might have actually worked. Now we've got no audio for Ultra Street Fighter 4, even though the volume is up on the Omen. Although it is actually recognising the control pad this time. Oh no, wait a minute, for some reason the Omen's decided to mute itself. Right. Feels weird having double stereo. I might actually plug a set of headphones into the Omen and then I can ignore it. There you go. Right. How's the control pad gone? Ah, shit, mate. Right, here we go. So we've got audio. Let's see how we play. Little bit of pixelation on it, but I tell you what. 60 frames a second on the Omen, which we're expecting because this game runs at like 120 normally on the benchmark test. Is it 120? No, about 100 it runs out on the benchmark test, I think. Or was it 200? No, I don't know. Either way, it runs at quite a high. But so far, the NM stream for this one, it is working nicely. Yeah, I'm going to say, you know, I'm streaming for Street Fighter. It's actually not bad, which was surprised me actually, because I thought any sort of input lag might cause an issue. But then again, I'm not a competitive gamer, so it might be no good for a professional player might be like, whoa, this is awful. I'm going to say this is working. But let's have a look. Let's do the benchmark test and see exactly how well it works. You can ever so slightly hear it on the Omen before you hear it over here. Slightly. Oh yeah, look. Oh no, because I've got V-Sync on anyway. So that's not gonna. Well, clearly that works. Yeah, it's got V-Sync on. Huh? Oh yes, the RAM. I was going to say, bloody hell. 12 gig of RAM. And then I forgot. I upgraded that, haven't I? Right. So we're going to say Street Fighter works. Let's really put it through its paces. Let's try something a bit more hardcore. This might not work because it has a little splash screen to start up with. Actually, that splash screen is working. Although though, for some reason the Omen likes to remute itself in between. Let's see how bad this streams over. Be very interested to see actually. Oh. Oh, that seems like it's got the same issue as before. It's not recognising the Xbox controller being plugged in. Let's have a look though. So Street Fighter worked. I recognised the Xbox controller and actually worked really well. Now Mafia 3 is a notorious resource hog, even just playing it natively on the Omen. So I'm not holding out much hope that we're going to get a decent frame rate whilst streaming it across to the MacBook. That is, even if the bloody control pad works, because we might appear to be having the same problem as, yes we are. Look, the left analog stick is actually moving the controls, which is a shame. We're getting 34 frames a second out of the Omen though, so I'm just going to use WASD for the minute. So we're getting 35 to 40 frames a second, so using in-home streaming we're probably losing 5-6 frames, which I tell you what is not bad. Although though the janky control layout's not working very well. I've got camera movement, which I presume right analog stick is my mouse. Ah, I wonder if this is treating it like the Steam controller maybe. Yeah, see I've got... Yeah, I wonder what it's doing, because that's... Yeah, we've got no control pad there. So if you were going to play with WASD, so a mouse, yeah, that's working and not actually too bad. On the Omen, the Nvidia control pad, the Nvidia Shadow Play is reporting around an average of 40 frames a second. So a few frames less than playing it native, but it is possible. Not very good though at it. So yeah, I'm going to quit this for now because if I can work out how to quit it. So Mafia 3 partially. If we can get the controls sorted, that's working. But I'm actually surprised that it was able to stream it anyway, because Mafia 3 is a notorious beast to run. So the fact that I'm actually able to send it across from the Omen and run it on the MacBook is pretty impressive. If we could get the controls worked out, why they're not recognising it. Well, that's just going to go to big picture mode, isn't it? But I wonder if there's a way to say... controller settings. Okay. Let's see now then if that actually now works with the Xbox controller if I stream it now. Maybe I needed to do that in the first place. Let's have a look. I am seriously impressed though, how for the fact that it is able to do something like Mafia 3. Because I mean, the Omen's not the most powerful laptop in the world, so if you had a beast of a gaming PC sat in the corner, you know, with a 1080 or whatever, but you wanted to play on the couch and you only had like a modest laptop, like an Ultrabook or something, then potentially... Now look, it's still controlling the mouse. It's just that. If the control was sorted, that would work a lot better. But that's still thinking that's a mouse at the moment. So yeah, that's thinking that's a mouse. So we've got issues there. Which is a shame, really, because it would have been interesting to see, as I said, it runs. And actually, I would say it's largely playable as well. But it's weird how Street Fighter works with the Xbox pad, though. But, like, Mafia doesn't. So, right, so that's that. Let's try another resource hog. Now we'll try Assassin's Creed Syndicate, because that's a massive resource hog. It doesn't even like stream into YouTube. So we'll try that. I don't have hopes that this is going to work very well, but we'll try it. Because this has to go through a third-party launcher as well, so it has to go through Uplay. So it'll be interesting to see, as it goes through Uplay, what happens on this, if there's any extra faffing that I have to do. It's loaded up on the Omen, but I've got a black screen here. It's updating the Uplay on the Omen at the moment. See, if you didn't have the other system to look at, you wouldn't know what was going on. In-home streaming, stop streaming to MacBook Pro. Yeah, because Uplay is doing an update. So let's have a look. Let's see what happens here. If I accidentally just launched it on the Omen and then it's not going to bother on the MacBook. Let's have a look. Come on. Logging in, initializing. Yeah, it's not streaming now, is it? No streaming by the looks of it. Well, it's saying it's running on this side though. So let's see. No, nothing there. Right, bizarre. Bear with me, let's see if I can get this fixed. I've got to exit it on the Omen and then I'll restart it again via streaming and see if Uplay didn't update, if it would have loaded. God, I hate how long these games take to load sometimes. Right, so here we go, we're going to start streaming it again. So let's see. In-home streaming started. No, it won't stream across. So yeah, personally, I wouldn't use. People have said to me, why didn't you build a big gaming PC and then just use, say, Steam in-home streaming to send it over to just your MacBook or a tablet or something? This is why. This is precisely why I've not done that and why I game on the Omen, because I'm having no end of troubles with the stream to the laptop. And in fact, it's got stuck on the Omen synchronizing save games with the cloud. So yeah, So out of the 4 games that I tested, the only one what actually worked correctly was Street Fighter 4. So yeah, not great. Although though, when it did work very well. But a little bit pixelated. It didn't look the greatest, but you know, it is compressing it and sending it over your internet, over your Wi-Fi to another device. So actually, it was pretty decent. Very little input lag. I mean, I was able to fight and get 2 perfect. So pretty decent, to be honest with you, when it worked. But it just looked like a right faff to get it working. You know, controllers being recognised as keyboard and mouse input, and you know, audio having to be turned manually back on the Omen to get it back over here, and yeah, so it's not right. So it's not good. It's not good, but well, it's a work in progress. I think it's got room for improvement. And once they improve it, you know, get the control pad and all that working, I think, you know, streaming might be a good idea. But when people ask me, well, why didn't you build a big PC and leave it in the corner of a room somewhere and just use your MacBook or whatever? This is why. So yeah, hopefully it's been a little introduction to Steam and home streaming and the limitations of it. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.